Cause he ain't this, and I ain't that, and that's a fact. I woke up to niggas tryna beat me. I woke up to niggas tryna bite me. Oh, I think he like me. Still fuck a white tee. Over a decade long, I've been 5'3", so I ain't understanding why this nigga saying 6'3". That shit ain't you at all, boy. Shit, that's all me. That biting ass shit ain't cool. You know that shit absurd.
Real life street stars. We in here with Lil Ronnie, Mr. 5'3".
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What it do, man?
Legendary, man. From the legendary group, man, DSR.
Yes, sir, man. It's an honor to be in here, man.
Appreciate that, man. I want to first, shout you out for coming through. You know what I'm saying? It is an honor. You know what I mean? Y'all laid a nice foundation for Dallas. You know what I'm saying? We got to witness that too. Yeah. Tell us how it all started, man. How you even started as an artist.
Well, for me, man, my stuff was just like I used to like back in school. I just like kind of used to do like poetry and stuff. I used to like poetry. Yeah. So back when I got into liking music and stuff, you know what I mean. So the writing the rhymes and stuff that just came easy to me. So DSR pretty much was already doing that little thing and stuff, and I was just like anybody else, like in Dallas, going up to Bruton, you know what I mean, doing my little flows with whoever I can get in there. I probably was going up there with like 2 or 3 different niggas, you know what I mean? Yeah. Niggas was like, Lil Ronnie got a little flow, man, so I went with whoever was going, I would ride with them. Yeah. So this one time, I just stumbled up in there and I seen Tom in there, and our other partner that we went to school with named Lil Walk. I was like, man, I ain't know y'all niggas be doing the music, whoop whoop, and they were going out of town. Yeah. So we just exchanged numbers and shit, that just died down for a little bit. And then he hit me up when they were doing their next CD. He was like, shit, nigga, come to the man, come do one song, man, get on this hoe. And that one song ended up coming to, what them niggas did is they might come with like one song wrote. Yeah. And they doing like 25 songs, so they do like one written song and everything else flows. I ended up doing one song and then 5. You know what I mean? So fast forward, I ended up being in college, like my second year, my sophomore year in college, and Tom hit me up again. He was like, man, we finna go ahead and solidify our group, man, and shit, if you want to be the 6 and 5 member, shit, you would do it, you know what I mean? Shit, I know you got to do your school shit, but shit, if you want to do it, you would do it. I like, hell yeah, and shit, we were just rolling like an 18-wheeler or something like that.
Oh, man, that's what's up, man.
Man, because that first DSR CD had like 20 niggas on the front.
Yeah,
so how was it?
I wasn't a part of that though.
Yeah,
I wasn't a part of that.
So you didn't even had to go through the cut or nothing?
No, I ain't had to go through the cut. Like what it was is they did. They had one CD where it was like 6 of them. The second CD was the other 6, and the third one was like them 12, and then probably some more people. And then the fourth one, they started kind of weeding out some people. And then the fifth one, they only had them 5 niggas. It was just, Tom, Tuck, Fat, Addiction, and Double. You know what I mean? And then when they did Volume 6, that's when it was me, and then that was it. It was just us 6 after that. That's when we had like that was called a Dynasty. They had the throwbacks and all that on.
Yeah. And I was going to ask you.
We had the white t-shirts on.
I was going to ask you, did you really have more throwbacks than Fabulous?
Yeah, I mean, shit, what it was is, that's when we did flows, man. We just always brought things to our imagination, man. And back then, man, Fabulous was like the most nigga that, anytime nigga had some throwbacks, nigga, Fabulous always had the throatest one. And he just had the most. So I just had to pop that hoe out talking about Fabulous shit. He damn near was a nigga, you know what I mean? When it came to throwbacks, nigga, Fabulous always had them hoes.
Man, at the height of DSR's career, man, y'all was just so big, and man, everywhere y'all moved through the city, that was on everybody's lips, man. Tell us, man, give us a throw story about when it was just, you was just in DSR, man, and it was just something that happened to you. Like, damn, I didn't never think this would be happening right now.
I just always tell a story when we went to Cleveland, man. I remember we went to Cleveland. That was around the time, it's our past time. So now I mean we was on the road. And Cleveland up going that way, they don't really know about the oil and stuff. You know what I mean? So, we had a little time, you know what I mean? And they was we were getting rolled by the laws, you know what I mean? They were trying to check the bags and what, and they came up on the serve, but they ain't see nothing, you know what I mean? They ain't really know what it was. So I was like, oh man, yeah, that's just juice, you know, whoop whoop. So they just put it back and we went on about our merry way. Nobody really got nothing. So when we got there, man, the thing that was crazy, we stopped by one school. We stopped by our school and we were supposed to kind of like do like maybe like 2 or 3 songs. But when we went through the song, everybody was just like, oh man, there go Lil Ronnie, there go Fat, there go Whoop, there go Whoop. They were saying all our names, and like the I guess like the anticipation or whatever just kept building up. So we didn't even get to do none of that. You know what I mean? The principal came back and like, man, y'all gotta leave. Y'all causing too much ruckus in the school. So we trying to go back to the van. And then we just see people that's following us, you know what I mean? Yeah. So we had to start running. Everybody started running. So we finally got out the gate because they had some gates and they closed the gate. And then, you know, we were just touching people through the gate like that. So that was like the best story. Like we had a whole lot of stories. The only thing about it is just when we was doing our thing, it wasn't that many, so the social media wasn't like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, and the cameraman wasn't like that, you know what I mean? Everybody that we brought with us, rap nigga, or they was the CEO, you know what I mean? Other than that, we weren't really big on like having no cameras and shit. We just wanted to grind, you know what I mean? So we got a lot of dope stories, you know. We ain't had a film and shit to back it up, you know what I mean? Cause that would have been a stole story, nigga. Just seeing kids and high school people running after us while we trying to get out of the gate. That's a dope story. We just didn't have no film for it, you know what I'm saying?
I want to bring up a story that we heard. We first heard it from Cottonmouth.
Right.
And then backdoored Tuck and Fat B. We want to hear your side of this situation, man.
The hotel, I think Cottonmouth called 911 on accident because he was high as fuck or some shit.
And then the laws came up there on there. What had happened was
and you wasn't in that room, I think.
No,
right?
I wasn't in it. That's the time that Tom ended up getting locked up. Yeah, so what had happened was, that's what we talk about that on my DVD. What happened is, them niggas was just upstairs, you know, we was just doing, everybody was upstairs, and we was like, man, there's too many motherfuckers up here. Me, Tom, I forgot who it was like 3 of us, we dipped down to the car. So shit, the law just came beating on the window, they like, hey. So we like, whoa, shit. So they put us in the back of the car. When they put us in the back of the car, I'm the one that called, and I'm like, hey, man, y'all need to put everything up, nigga. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, y'all need to put all the shit up, woo, woo. So Tom ended up going to jail, and they paying back the tape of me and the thing. But Cotton is the one that first called the law that made the laws come. See, everybody was upstairs in the room that, you know, we were just all shooting the shit, and then I don't know what that nigga did. By the time when he called the laws, we wasn't in the room. We had already knew it was too much going on, and we had dipped to the van. Yeah. But when we dipped to the van, nigga, he done called the laws, and the laws seen us first and put us in the cop cars, and we tried to call them. Shit, they got all our ass. Nigga.
Yeah, I think he you know how you supposed to. I think he was trying to call the room and hit 9 first.
But that's how you get. That what 9 mean? That 9 don't get you 911. You still got to put the 1 and the 1, man. That's 9 don't get the police, man. Nah.
Every time.
Yeah, he tripping.
Fast forward to right now, 2017,
right.
Finna go into 18. What does Mr. 5'3" have planned? What we working on right now?
Oh, man, I got Napoleon 3 in the works, man. I just think it's my best work to date, man. Just really because, shit, I just think with this music, a lot of people always be asking, hey, man, what's the formula? What we supposed to do? I just tell them all the time, man, the more time you do with anything, the better it's going to be. You know what I mean? And shit, I say it's my best work because this shit is my most up-to-date work, and shit, it's just time. You know what I mean? I just putting in a whole lot of work as far as putting in a lot of internet presence, you know what I mean? Doing a lot of motion, art workings, what I'm doing with Nonstop, what I'm doing with Mozart, there's stuff like that, what I'm doing with I am just creative, J Creative. I got a lot of different people that's doing it, man. If they just got a little deal going, or I see them, they got a little nice thing, we can do something. I ain't willing to give a nigga a few dollars, you know what I mean? Do my thing, and then especially nigga, I got a throw look graphic nigga named Dummy Fresh, man. That nigga so throw, you know what I mean? So I get him, and then he send it to the motion. It just be so easy like that.
Now, besides the obvious reason, why have you called your mixtape series Napoleon?
Shit, just it, man. We was just I remember one time what it was, man. We was just in the studios, and we just got so many variations of what we call ourselves. You know, everybody know the DSR, and then you know, just we had other shit too. You know what I mean? We had like our little rap gang, street gang, TBGs. You know what I mean? And then we had DCC and shit like that. You know, but with DCC we had a nigga named Brick. You know what I mean? Everybody know Brick Mason. You know what I mean?
Shout
Doing
out
this
Brick,
shit
man.
right now. So the nigga was like, oh nigga, oh Napoleon ass nigga, Willow ass nigga, and I ain't know Willow. Really, he called me Willow. I'm like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? I went back and seen that was a movie. You know what I mean? So I did. So I got like Willow 1, Willow 2, Willow 3. And then when I did that, I looked back and I seen it was like a nigga named Napoleon. This shit just was down there to the T. He was just a little nigga, crazy attitude. I'm like, shit, nigga, yeah, that's the next step. After we do Willow, nigga, we doing Napoleon, nigga. You know what I mean? So this is just an installment that I'm on now. Napoleon 3, and I'm calling it it's Napoleon 3, conceited, not cocky. You know what I mean? I just think it's a kind of different between being conceited and being cocky. I think cocky is just like you coming in the room and being like, hey, nigga, yeah, nigga, you already know who, you know, that type of shit. And I just think conceited is just like, hey, nigga, can you who? I'm like, hell yeah. Nigga, can you flow? Yeah, fucking right. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I just believe in myself to the fullest. You know, if you can call it conceited or not, you know, when a nigga ask me a question, I'ma just be so full of myself, but I ain't finna come in the room with it. I think that's just the difference between it. You know what I mean? That's why I call it Napoleon 3, conceited, not cocky.
Yeah, man. You got a song dropping on Christmas called "This Ain't That." 5'3" greater than 6'3".
Yeah. It's just
Who is 6'3", bro?
I don't know who it is. You know what I mean? Shit. That's the thing I'm trying to find out. You know what I mean? I guess it's, man, I don't know, man. The way it come about, man, is I know with this rap shit, man, that you supposed to reinvent yourself. You supposed to, if you got braids, you supposed to cut them hoes off. If you were wearing big clothes, you supposed to come back in the skinny jeans or the tight fit. You know what I mean? Or you could change your name. You know what I mean? I ain't got no problem with none of that. You know what I mean? But it's just no type of way I can just let a nigga just ride my wave and just throw a height, you know what I mean? Throw a foot on the height and just, shit. Nah, yeah, it's 6'3" now. Like, nah, nigga, like I ain't, like I tell everybody, it ain't no, hey nigga, when I see type shit, it's just I gotta address it to I ain't feeling that shit. Like, like to where I grow up from and how I was raised, nigga, that's like copycatting, bro. Like, the main reason I don't fuck with, I ain't gonna say I don't fuck with, but the main reason I kind of like knock Kobe sometimes when I be talking about basketball is this, you Michael Jordan. You know what I mean? As great as you doing your thing, we already seen it before. You know what I mean? And I always, when I get in the argument, I say I like LeBron James is number 2. Then give me Kobe at 3 because LeBron shit is just all the way different from Jordan. He went and got his greatness a different way. I don't want to see no nigga coming down the court after he shoot a fadeaway, licking his tongue out or shoving his shoulders just the same way the next nigga. That shit weak to me. So I ain't understanding how I can be 5'3". Like when I thought about it, I'm like, nigga, my first goddamn mixtape cover had Lil Ronnie on the black shirt and 5'3" on the white. So it ain't like a nigga can say, oh man, I ain't know he would call this. I've been that shit from the jump. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I ain't understanding how a nigga can just throw the foot on there and just be like, yeah, I'm 6'3" now. Like, hell no. So I've been teasing the shit all the time, and I've been calling nigga DeMarcus. You know what I mean? Nigga be like, who is DeMarcus? Nigga, shit, we don't know what the nigga want to call himself. You know what I mean? So shit, I'm throwing the name out, nigga. That's the nigga middle name. The nigga middle name DeMarcus, nigga. So I'm calling his mama name DeMarcus, nigga. I'ma call him DeMarcus, nigga. Shit, fuck it, nigga. You know he don't know his name. Shit, we just gonna give him name. Shit, till he find the one. He can't have 6'3". I can't just sit to the sideline and let him just be running around saying AKA 6'3". Nah, nigga, that shit just ain't flying with me, dog. I can't feel it, dog. I got an issue with them.
Speaking of names, though,
Right.
there are a plethora of Lil Ronnies.
Right.
Now you know we don't. I don't know the actual names, but I mean, how do you feel about all of a sudden Lil Ronnies? Like,
Hey.
how does that sit with you?
Salute Lil Ronnie motherfucker, man. Hey, on the real tip, he gotta be one of the most consistent artists doing this shit right now.
Amen.
From the visuals to the songs, the nigga just know how to make a hit at the end of the day. Nigga say you don't like his music, nigga can say you don't, man, the nigga be doing this shit, I don't like that. The nigga know how to make a hit. He like the Migos, nigga. I don't give a damn if you don't like the Migos or not. Them niggas know how to put a song together, nigga. That's what this shit is about. At the end of the day, he done learned that what this shit is about is making songs, nigga. And when I first seen a nigga, he was like, oh, man, I used to listen to all y'all shit, woo, woo. We took a picture, I got his number, we did 2 songs, we did a video, woo, woo. When I first time I seen Get Running Lil Motherfucker, Get Money Lil Ronnie in Fort Worth, I went over there, him and go, yeah. Oh, man, nigga, we grew up on your same shit. You know what I mean? So I ain't got no problem with that shit.
Real shit.
These nigga, and then when you just know this nigga name is Ronnie Wright. This is his real name. Yeah. I don't know if Get Money Lil Ronnie his name, but whether or not, them niggas ain't showed me nothing but absolute respect. So I ain't got no problem with Lil Ronnie motherfucker or getting no Lil Ronnie. You know what I mean? Get Money Lil Ronnie. Well, I got no problem with
the Ronnie.
It can be done. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to do one with Get Money Lil Ronnie. I just ain't did it yet. And me and Lil Ronnie motherfucker got 2 songs. But we can all, ain't nothing wrong. Nigga, 2018 wide open.
I'm gonna get my Barry Gordon on and see we can find
do that shit, man. All we gotta do is get the right nigga to do the beat, and it's a banger. You know what I mean? But hey, like I said,
sample the nigga who's saying Ronnie a New Edition. Ronnie. Yeah,
so yeah, man, I ain't got no problem with them niggas, man. I like them niggas grind, and I like the way Get Money Lil Ronnie is just like he overseeing like go yo. Not saying like he is boss or no shit like that, but I just like how he look like a big brother to him. Like everywhere he move and telling them, oh man, you shouldn't do this. Just look like that's what he got going, and I just, I think that guidance that he got over go yo got that nigga doing what he doing. You know what I mean? Learning from some mistakes he might have had on his previous one and shit like that. Cause I fuck with go yo to a motherfucker too. I him and Get and Lil Ronnie motherfucker. Them niggas doing their thing right now. And then you want to say Mo 3? You know what I mean? Then C Strug. You know what I mean? Unless I'm gonna say myself. You know what I mean? Other than that, but that's all I listen to. I ain't gonna lie, nigga ask me, nigga, I'm listening to myself, nigga. I'm listening to the last shit I did, nigga. Trying to critique it, you know what I mean? Making sure I need to add ad-lib here or that. But other than that, I'm listening to them niggas right there.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. Speaking of sports, man, you do some coaching?
Yeah, a little bit. You know what I mean? I got like a little team. You know what I mean? That I coach with my son. You know what I mean? Little Lancaster Thunder. You know what I mean? I'll be doing them. You know what I mean? Just it ain't no AAU or nothing like that. Just like little rec league. So I just be doing that, man. Just be trying to. It's really just make sure my son got a little guidance and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just so. You know what I mean? While I can coach, I'm just trying to help him out and do that a little bit like that, man. And just anything. Yeah, I ain't even got to just be doing that. Anytime I just see somebody that's trying to do that thing in some basketball, I might tell them a little thing they could do or some things they can work on and just try to uplift them. You know what I mean? Just stuff like that.
Is it hard to manage things like, doing things with your family, like, you're coaching, also trying to have time for your music career?
I mean, a little bit, you know what I mean? Because it's just, you know what I mean? You just throw on all that and then throw on you got a girl and, you know what I mean? It's just balancing all that, but I just try to talk to everybody and just let everybody know ahead of time what I got going. And just try to tell them, man, when I'm around, they just got to make that time wisely. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We got to make it press, you know what I mean? Because with the business, it's a go, you know what I mean? Any given time, something can go down, you know what I mean? And then I got to go, you know what I mean? If I'm going to really do this how I want to do it and try to get something, it's all about putting in what you get out. That's you heard the saying all the time. You got to put in what you want to see out of it. So if I don't match for it, then I ain't tripping. If I don't do my little everything and make sure my son, if he need a little coach that's gonna help him out with his team, but shit, I'll do that. You know what I mean? If I gotta sit back and not do this, do that to chill my girl, I gotta do that. You know what I mean? Let's try to give a little balance and then let's try to talk to everybody. If I can't make something, why I can't make it, and then hopefully they'll understand. You know. That's about all I can do, man, to try to communicate about it.
Man, earlier you had talked about how you got certain artists that you like to listen to, and I know off camera we was talking about how niggas have a problem just giving homage, or if they fuck with a person, just letting them know that. Why you think that is?
Man, I just think it's all competition. You know what I mean? I just think the whole nature of this. The thing that we do rap is just competition, you know what I mean? So maybe if you tell a nigga, hey, man, I'm fucking with your shit, if y'all later get into it, man, you can, nigga, you the same nigga in the club saying you fuck with my shit, you know what I mean? So who knows, you know what I mean? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe niggas don't want to get the backlash of saying a nigga was hard or saying a nigga was cold, and then that nigga coming back and they falling out, and nigga using that against them. But man, if I fuck with a nigga music, I'ma tell a nigga I fuck with his music. That's just how I get down. I think it's just upfront to tell a nigga I fuck with your shit. If y'all fall out, then say, nigga, I fuck with your music, nigga, but I don't fuck with you, nigga. You ain't gotta fuck with it. Like how my situation is. I think the nigga's a cool cat. You know what I mean? We from the same city. You know what I mean? Nigga, cool nigga. You know what I mean? Nigga. If we talk about Dallas music, if you don't say his name, you a motherfucking fool. You know what I mean? But this little shit you doing right here with this name, calling yourself 6'3", I ain't feeling that particular shit. You know what I mean? I'm grown enough to say that. I'm grown enough to say I fuck with you as a person. I fuck with your music, but this shit you got going right here, calling this nickname that, I don't fuck with that. Nah, that shit whack. You know what I mean? I'm grown enough to do that.
And you know, Dallas is as known as pretty much as the city of hate because there's no real unity. Everybody beefed out. How do you feel about all the artists just really beefing with each other?
Man, I be getting asked that all the time. My whole assumption of this is I just think Dallas is just the competitive city, bro. I think this is just our nature. I think we come from a city to where if you tell a nigga, hey, bro, I got a CD, nigga, I got me a CD too. Like, that's just what we do. You know what I mean? Like, when we go to the club, nigga, when these niggas come to the club, the G's and the T.I.s, and they pop their bottles, the dope boys, they ain't going to see them niggas. They going to show them niggas, nigga, what? You finna pop a nigga? Hey, give us another one. Hey, Jeezy just popped 2. Nigga, give us 3 of them hoes. And nigga, we just competitive, nigga. So I don't, you know what I mean? Rather nigga want to say is, hey, I just call it competitive, bro. You know what I mean? And then so we talking about the beef, nigga just being competitive. You know what I mean? Nigga might be like, hey, man, that nigga just said he was the best nigga in Fort Worth. Man, well, they got to rap about it. You know what I mean? Man, this nigga just said he was the king of Dallas. Nigga, what? Hell nah, nigga, we got to rap about it. You know what I mean? That's just how it go. You know what I mean? I just think I think, man, people get a whole lot of consumption. And niggas be saying like, hey, man, we got to get like Atlanta niggas, Houston niggas. Man, everybody got beef, bro. Everybody beefing. Everybody ain't together. You got to get with you a group of niggas that you fuck with, whether it's just your clique or maybe some niggas outside your clique too. And y'all just do y'all thing. Don't be trying to get all that whole city together. Shit, that shit ain't never happened. That shit don't happen. That shit ain't happening in none of the other cities neither. Niggas just be getting it fucked up. It be a couple niggas doing good, and they be doing good so good that they just the whole city. Nah, man, them niggas ain't joining together, man. This shit ain't going. Get you a group of niggas you fuck with, and y'all move, and y'all do y'all thing. That's it. Man, we finna have nobody ain't got that shit going on. That shit is a mirage. Ain't nobody got that shit going on.
Man, we were at the very first show where DSR y'all had y'all comeback show at Trees. Right. I think it was. You know, y'all had a couple jams, Count This Cake, Know the Feeling, you know what I'm saying? Are y'all planning to make any more music or whatnot, or is it just was that just like a one-time thing? Or
that was it. That was off that De Niro Stacks and Revenues. Go pick that up off iTunes. You know what I mean? But shit, right now what we just doing, bro, we doing the whole. We still doing music, cause shit, Tom finna get ready to drop something. Tom and Fat finna get ready to drop something. I'm finna drop something. Tuck back in the studio. You know what I mean? The only nigga that's probably not doing music on a regular is Double, cause he doing beats now. But shit, we all finna cook up some. Fat finna get ready to drop Gas and Lean, Lean and Gas. You know what I mean? So we all doing music, and niggas just gotta understand when we first came in this shit, we was just 6 niggas doing our shit. That you know what I mean? The George, he already understood that it would be better if it was DSR instead of whoop, 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 whoop. So we was already 6 individuals, you know what I mean? Right. All we doing is the same thing we been doing, you know what I mean? We been niggas putting out music on our own, you know what I mean? That's just what we getting back to. Now, when the money call or if it's just time to, like, we just see somewhere, we might hear I fell up mirror on this song or whatever, we gonna reach out to a nigga. We still talk to each other every day in the studio, each other every week, every month, however you want to say it.
Man, did y'all got a record deal, you know, and that was big for our city, because I remember everybody was like, shit, I think y'all might have been the first.
$7 million,
you know,
Universal.
Yeah, Universal.
Yeah.
But it seemed like for a while, it just, all the DSR music just came to a halt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Was that just due to the record deal situation, or is it just, what happened with this? I didn't see, like I was asking Fat, like, what happened? Why weren't y'all putting out music?
Yeah, so what it was is we just had we had the deal, and the deal was for so many albums. We supposed to do the Tuck CD, we supposed to do the Tom CD, then we supposed to do a Fat one. then we supposed to do, you know what I mean, like another one, probably all those. You know what I mean? So just when we first did the first one, you know what I mean, then we did the second one, just like any other label, man, if you don't do that good, you know what I mean, they just, you know what I mean, they just probably just wipe out the whole thing, you know what I mean? So we got through the first two that we supposed to did, and that was just it, you know what I mean? And then all we did is just, you know what I mean, we just learned from it, you know what I mean? We just got a whole lot of business thing and a lot of business service to learn what not to do the next time. And then we just kind of like realized that what not to do is just worry about a major label, you know what I mean? So you can just do the same thing that we've been doing and just keep doing your same thing independent, you know what I mean? There's just so many artists right now that you can just talk about right now that just got Texas on lock, man. There's so many places, so many cities in Texas you can go to. You can do a Texas tour, nigga, and just be well off, nigga, if you got the right fan base, you know what I mean? So what we just realized when we just did that, you know what I mean? We just fell down, got back up, and realized that shit. The main thing is just you don't need no major label, man. You can just do really your own thing if you just put in the footwork and just get your fan base, because that's really all it's about. Making the hit, having a fan base. Other than that, all the other shit is extra shit. Worrying about this rapper get fucking with you and all that shit don't matter, man. Get you a hit, get you some fans, you undeniable.
Lil Ronnie today, if you could go back in time and talk to the Lil Ronnie back then,
Right.
what advice would you give yourself, and what would be the main thing you told yourself to do?
Do the shit all over again. Real talk, shit, the only thing we could have did, or I would have wanted to did, is have footage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I just put out my documentary, I got like some basketball footage on that hoe. But I had 2 tapes when I was in high school. I had a tape where it had like some writing on it. Then I had another tape that had the green writing on it. And that was the tape when my partner went up. See, I played 9th grade, and I had this coach that I be messing with now. And he was like the only one that really just believed in my game, you know what I mean? He used to just tell me pull up on the jumper, transition, whatnot. This other dude, he was hitting like 38, almost 40 a game. He moved up on varsity after 5 games. So after that, I was a 9th grader going off. I was making like 35, 40. It was on a goddamn tape that I lost, though. You know what I mean? So when I just put out this documentary, I had to settle for the shit. There was some good footage, but I ain't get to show the niggas when I hit the 10 threes as a 9th grader. Yeah. Or the next night, 2 nights after that, I hit 8 threes. Yeah. Or 7 threes the 4 night. You know what I mean? I didn't have that footage. So if I could just go back, I'd do the same thing all again, man. I just had some footage so I can be able to, man, hey, show this. Because I got 3 kids, man, so if I would have had the footage, I would have been able to show them, hey, man, look at your daddy do this. Hey, you can do anything, you know what I mean, if you set your mind to it.
Man, if y'all had, if y'all had access to everything y'all had back in the day, like the Spotify's and all that other shit, do you think y'all would even sign the deal?
I doubt it.
Yeah, y'all probably would have been moving them units.
I doubt it, because what it is, man, it's just, and that's where George Lopez came in. He was just so independent, and he just know how to do the groundwork. So I doubt it, man. If we would have had avenues to where we could have got our music out without getting to the major labels or thinking we had to mess with the major label to get to the masses, oh, man, we would have been ferocious.
Yeah. Shout out to George Lopez, too, man. Yeah. He still got T-Town up and running,
still
too.
Going, yeah. He got the fan base. I mean, that's just what it's about, man. Even his little old small shop that he got that expanded to what it expanded to came in the ride because he had a fan base. They always knew, man, George, hey, the shit come out Tuesday, George got that shit Friday. You know what I mean? That's really where I came from messing with the rap stuff, man. I had seen Tom had a CD, No Limit CD. I'm like, man, how you get this shit already, man, Friday? He's like, man, I get it. I got it at Bruton, nigga. Got to mess with George at Bruton. So, you know what I mean? That's how I go, man. He had them whole Friday, like a whole 3 days later. So by the time he come out Tuesday, and nigga like, man, I got that new, man, I don't listen, that shit old, nigga. Yeah. You know what I mean? So you bragging on the nigga because you been had it. Yeah, bro. He just got a fan base, man. That's what it's about in anything, bro. Having a fan base, bro. That's it. So, and confidence.
So, what visual you gonna push off this first?
Oh man, I'm doing the first one I got is I'm doing For Real. I'm doing For Real is just shit, just a well-known ad-lib that I got. You know what I mean? I just probably every time you see me with my clothes on, probably got a For Real jacket, For Real shirt. So I'm doing For Real. Then I'm back doing with I'm the shit and you know it. And then after that, I don't know what I'm going to do, man. I'm going to just let the CD gonna be out by then. I'm going to just try to let the let the fans decide whatever they feeling. I'm gonna probably do. I'm gonna for sure do Dallas shit. I got a song called Dallas shit with a whole lot of with almost everybody from DSR on it. Fat Pimp, Lil Man, and Quinn Fox. I'm for sure do the video for that. Norby did the beat on that hoe. You know what I mean? Get Out House Music. That hoe a classic. That hoe a fool. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that hoe. And that's shit. That's whatever the fans like, man. That's another thing that I learned too. You don't be well, I'm gonna give them, man. Let them find out whatever they want. They gonna let you know. When you put out the music, they gonna let you know what they fucking with the most.
Man, so I noticed the for real the branding you doing it. Can we expect a clothing line or anything like that?
I'ma just really just start small and just steady doing shirts. You know, probably come out with the black and white, probably black and red. You know what I mean, red and white. Go to the probably blue and white. You know what I mean? That's just what I like. You know what I mean? All the other stuff is just kind of like my personal stuff that I be wearing. But everybody be feeling the for real. That for real is universal. You know what I mean? That's just whatever you doing instead of just saying yeah, you know, or whatever nigga just say for real. You know, that's just how that's just my little saying.
Got any shout outs you want to kick?
Man, just anybody that mess with Lil Ronnie, man, I call them 95ers, man. So shout out to all my 95ers just jamming this, you know what I mean? That's just like my jet life and what Wiz got his teller gang. That's my 95. You fucking with me and my 95 shit, you a 95er, so I fuck with you, man. Everybody in DSR, you know what I mean, giving me that one little chance to get down with the crew, cause shit, when they put me down with the crew, man, I took off from that. That's just the type of nigga I am. I give me the opportunity, man. I'm gonna make the best of it. You know what I mean? So that's all that, man. All the Georges, the Fat B's, the Tums, the Tuck, the Edition, you know what I mean, the double, all my niggas, man, that's about it, man. Like I say, if you fuck with me, man, I fuck with you, man. 95 shit for real, man, you know. All my kids, man, keep on doing what they do. My girl, you know, that's it, man. Be on the lookout for Napoleon 3, man, conceited, not cocky, you know what I mean, and shit, man, like I say, man, like what people gonna really talk about when they look at this shit anyway, they only gonna be talking about one part. I got no physical issue with the nigga. The whole thing is just, I don't respect that thing. Like I say, I'm grown enough to say, man, the nigga a cool nigga. The nigga, he one of the top niggas to come out of Dallas ever. But the calling itself 6'3", man, I ain't feeling it. I've been 5'3" for 12 years plus. You know what I mean? I gotta stand on. You don't stand for something, man. You gonna fall for anything. It's like a nigga coming out this hoe, and now shit, they Life Real Productions. Hell nah. What we saying, man? You know what I mean? You just flipping it. We can't just flip it and it's cool. You know what I mean?
We done had niggas try.
You know what I mean? Say, you know what I mean? You ain't gotta just be no nigga, but every time you get on your shit, you gotta say real life. You know what I mean? So every time I got a chance to say, nigga. Shit, 5'3" no, better than 6'3". That's just how I feel, nigga. Hey, man, branding is everything, man. You gonna have songs, and you gonna have stand on something, man. You gotta do all that branding, man. You know why not? Shit.
Why not make a video for that though? That'd be awesome.
Hey, man. Hey, what is gonna happen is, man, we just gonna see what happened. You know what I mean? Cause you know, your nigga might say something, nigga might not.
Hold on.
Nigga might.
25th, goddamn.
Hold on. What if this guy,
right?
He challenged you to a hooping match?
Nah, that ain't gonna work. So what? Look, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. And this is another thing. I remember why when you hear the track, you're gonna hear me. I'm gonna have a talking point on the track. You know what I mean? It's a talking point where I'm gonna just go off and I'm be like, the nigga gonna say he got his nickname for some basketball shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, I know you, dog. Like, I've been on board. Now, me, basketball, I was on board. So I didn't suit up 9th grade, but they moved me up. You know how when you call, they move you up. You travel with the team. You go get your little feet wet. 10th grade, sophomore year, I was on voice. I got kicked out, went to Lincoln. So I had to play 1 year at JV because of the UIL. Then I was on voice and played with Bosch. We ended up losing state semifinal. Then they went 40 the next year. Now, you didn't make varsity until you was a junior. They ain't giving out nicknames for that. That's some bullshit. So a nigga to say he got the nickname for some basketball, that's some bullshit. Come on, bro. I seen an interview, a nigga said that. I started giggling out my giggle box. That's some bullshit. That ain't nah, man. You don't get that. You know, you can't be a junior on voice with a nickname. You didn't get it from that. You could have said anything else, but not that.
Man, Lil Ronnie, man, we fuck with everything you doing. OG 5'3", that's what you're going by now. Mr. 5'3", man.
Yeah, man, for real, man. Napoleon 3, man, coming soon, man. Follow me on all the websites. I am Lil Ronnie, man. You know what it is, man, for real.
Real life street stars.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Reallyfe street stars, nigga. Moolah. Hey.